Okay, let me help you folks. Jethro. You look a little like Garrett. Is that Matthew? The old master's grandson? I've met you before, right? You knew Granddad? Name's Jethro. I used to spar with your granddad back in the day. I heard Calling 9 got some new recruits, but I never imagined you'd be one of them. Glad you're okay. Likewise. So, what's you up to here? At the moment, I'm helping the Liberators track down survivors from the city. Yeah? Gotta say, it doesn't look like it's going too great. So you noticed. On my patrol, I came across some citizens being attacked by Kavesi soldiers. I tried to save them, ran as fast as I could, but well, you see the outcome. It was stupid of them to even try fighting back against hardened soldiers in the first place. Is there any way we could help? That's the kind of offer. Then, if you wouldn't mind, could you help gather up their personal effects? Sorry? Us city folk dissolve into light when we die. So we pick up the clothes and weapons that fallen and deliver them to their relatives and friends. It's kind of a tradition. We want to pull out of here as soon as you're done with the collecting. There might still be enemies lurking about. Yes, there's a bunch right next to us. No time for chit-chat, eh? We'll get started then. Bear with us. Thank you. Regret and resolve.
I got their name. The enemy.
Time to pull our
How do we
power.
proceed?
Yeah! Let's show them what we've got!
Lightning. Kneel.
Top off! Split edge! Launch! Right on the money! So awesome, Rick! Heavy rock! Double spinning edge! Mighty strike! Tornado purge! That's right! Eyes on me! You're on a roll, Nicole!
Right.
Well played.
That takes care of that.
Talked up the training, I guess. Let's keep going.
There's something here. Yep.
This shouldn't prove too taxing.
We have the advantage here!
The offensive is progressing at pace.
None too shabby, eh?
I'm grateful. Looks like we can close the enemy media entry.
Mighty strike! Topple! Launch! That's right, eyes on me!
Impressively precise, Nicole.
Tornado! Uppercut!
Skyfall.
June blast!
Keep them in
I lost the enemy! Stop there! I'll be your opponent. Nice. Thanks, support. That's how we'll want to carry on.
Talked up the training, I guess.
Let's keep going. We better follow.
Like the talk of, you know, how when the city folk die, they disappear completely and wanting to leave behind something. Reminds me of Masha's quest. Bloodstained bandana.
That should do it.
Time to head back.
Probably the monsters got them. Does killing city folk also fill up their clocks? Because I know they killed wild animals to fill them up a little. Sorry to keep you waiting, man. We got all the mementos we could find. Thanks a lot. Well, I guess we should make tracks sharpest before this happens. Yep. We've located the remnants. Engage and wipe out the unit. How are they on us already? They were right next to us, bro. Get back. We can take care of this. Let us assist you. We can't. You guys are injured. Ain't letting you fight like that. You're a brave foe, Matthew. So, how's about you just lay down your arm and we call it quits, eh? No? Didn't think so.
Time to pool our power. Pick a good moment for us.
There goes the enemy.
True black, mighty strength. I'll be
There
your
goes the
opponent.
enemy.
Thanks for the support.
Uppercut. Sorry.
Blitz punch.
Spring. Mighty strength. Spinning it. Roaring success. I'm done. Must be right through you.
I wish I could do
Let's
that.
go with the punches. Sorry. You're in the groove, Matthew.
I
Good one.
You're ready now.
I can't believe it. You routed him just like that. What was that when you were fighting? The Ouroboros power? Yep, that's the one. We should be ashamed of ourselves. The old master told us time and time again the importance of that power. Instead, if we were too invested in our blade hams, he should have garnered our respect. But we met them with disdain. Now look at what's become of us. Oh, don't get getting the wrong idea now. Not everyone's got the knack for riding the Ouroboros rodeo. But it doesn't matter, does it? You get strong enough, you win. It's all the same in the end. You got your way of fighting, we have ours. Why does it matter how you get the job done? That's what Monster Gondor taught you, is it? Huh? Nah, my words. Taught him on just this second, actually. You're a real character, Matthew. That was exactly the sort of thing he'd do. What, seriously? Huh, I wouldn't really know. Thanks again for the help. I'll take the wounded back to Colony 9. Gotcha. Safe journey, Death. Oh, and I'm going to start training myself up again from scratch. I never want to be thoroughly outclassed like that again. Yeah, mate, now we're talking. Hit me up next time you're in Colony 9. If you need me, I'll be there. Ah, a new quest showed up. Has to do with Jethro, perhaps? But before that, we need to do this.
We've arrived. Where to next? Just follow me.
Okay.
Just do as I say, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Let's just go home, Saomi. We're not going to find anything here. Now, come on, Aizen. I never took you for a quitter. Map don't lie, you know. Facts mark the spot. You just got to have patience. Where's that stick it out a little more attitude? It's not sticking out any more than the last time you said it. I really hope Rex crew don't bump into us. Can't see how we're going to explain our way out of this one. Better think fast then, eh? Rex! Oh, hiya! And you brought Linka along. Well, what a quinky dink. Hello, Xiaomi. Whoa, what's with the, Is there any way to react to your basketball besties? Huh, so you're friends with Linka? You bet I am. And she's friends with me. Goes both ways, yo! Anyway, what are you two doing here? That's right. What about your liberator duties? Linka, I am so glad you asked. We were looking into these old relics from Colony 9, see? Seems people left them behind. And you know what I came across? A treasure map! Oh yeah? Do go on. I want some salvage. You know, salvage. I can just dive into Cloud Sea. What? There's no Cloud Sea anymore? Huh. To be precise, it's some kind of a schematic detailing a building we've never seen before. Well, no, we don't have the full picture exactly, so it's kind of hard to tell. And that's where you're wrong! This is an authentic, honest to goodness, bona fide treasure map, or I'm a Gogol's Vaga. You didn't base that on anything, did you? Wow, you're really laying into me today, aren't you, Linka? But for your information, I do in fact have proof. Because along with this map, wait for it, there was a most official of sigils enclosed. Sigil? Fairly, the treasure map and the mystery item, both bundled together. And you know what that means? What? You think the sigil magic is the key to unlocking a treasure or something? You know it, it's basically a given, right? So you don't even know if it's real. That angry pose looked exactly like Mandoria. Would you mind showing me that map and sigil? Gladly, sir. That'll be 100G. Xiaomi, that's enough. It was just a joke. Chill out, hey. Is it gonna be the door? With the sigil? I see. This is a map of Valak Mountain. And judging from the topography, I say we're not too far removed from the place. It's over there, isn't it? The town of Banana Ruins, or somewhere nearby. What, really? See? What did I keep telling you? I've been right on the mark this whole time. Doesn't change the fact that we got completely lost though, does it? And nothing a little grit and determination can't solve. Boss? I can see things going pear-shaped if we leave them to their own devices, so... yeah, better let them a hand. Very noble of you, Rex. That, and I need to know what this treasure's all about. See? Your boss understands me, Linka. I'm so glad we're on the same page. Good to have you on board, guys. Oh, and you'll be getting a cut of the prize. You sure know how to rope people in. According to the map, the entrance to the building should be marked with the same design sigils. So that's where we need to look out for, eh? Okay, team, it's hunting time. Let's roll like we're out of control. What's in here? What's in here? And most importantly, is it? Yes, it is.
Which way next?
Huh? Huh?
Is there going to be like a much easier way to get in there?
Huh? Huh?
The Orion mouth.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Treasure. Nice.
Okay,
I can
Rex,
guide us.
you can take point. Actually, choke. Dead end. Huh? That's weird. We've been following the map quite closely too. Yeah, it's gotta be right. We got the marking of a roll under the cliff. Better find to get down then. What? Down? From here? Don't worry, we have ether lifts to help us. Yes, but even so, is that really our only option here? What? You scared, Hi? You're tumbling in your widow boots? Of course I'm scared. What I don't understand is how you seem to be completely unfazed. Heh! Glad it looked that way to you, is that I'm actually this close to peeing my pants right about now. Thank you, Saomi. I hate that. I did not need to hear that, Saomi. Wanna stay here then? We can go on then. Heh, sheer terror isn't enough to stop me when treasure's on the line. That's a complex kind of bravery. Okay, so the way I went down beforehand was stupid. Should have realized, but
Well
hey,
then, let's get on with it.
I knew it wasn't how it was supposed to be.
Let's plot a new course.
The sigil's right here. Oh, is it the same sigil as the entrance to where the Monado was in Xenoblade 1? Like where it was sealed up in Varric Mountains? And then, you know, that's where the expedition was, right? Shulk, baby Shulk. What have you here? Check it out. This is it. It's the same pattern as the sigil. So the treasure's inside here. From the looks of this door, I wouldn't rate our chances of getting it open very highly. You think, right? That's where the sigil comes in. Watch and learn. The sigil's gonna resonate and the door will do this mighty rumbling. Then... nothing. Nothing's happening. Aw, come on, that was totally a rumbly door moment. I really suggest you take a reality check, Saomi. Ah! Fine! Hi, give me all the high explosive you got. You want to blow the door down? I probably do have enough of me. Hold on. Saomi, could you pass Hyjin the sigil? Is it because Hyjin is a Hyentia? Huh? Why? Oh, maybe that's it. It's the that and the royal tomb where Melody had to go through the trial and she had to verify her lineage, right? The machine checked. Please start asking your questions and do as he says. Okay, sure. Go ahead. Alright. Now what, Shulk? Now stand in front of the door. Right. Does he know? Does Hyzen know what a Hyentia is? Yeah, it's the same as the door. Oh! What? No way! I thought it might be something like that. But how? I don't understand. The mechanism probably relied on verifying both the sigil and biological data of its bearer. But looking for someone with a link to the race who created the sigil. In other words. Race? I'm afraid I don't follow. Okay, so they don't know about the different races. They don't care. Doesn't matter. We got the thing open. Thanks, You rock. You're welcome. How'd you figure it out anyway, Shulk? It was just a hunch I had, based on past experience. I wasn't sure if it would actually work. I see. You see, huh? Eh? Do you see? Could you guys dawdle anymore? The treasure's right in front of us. Let's move it. Come on, up. Oh, wait, don't run it on your own. It's kind of cool that, just like Xenoblade 3, the characters, they look at each other, they know, maybe they don't realize it, but everyone looks very different. Like the Machina, like Lens is of Machina, Noah is Hom's, Senna is obviously a Blade. Is this gonna start attacking us? Like, they don't care that they look different. The little anodes. It's treasure! Real, actual treasure. Of actual monetary value! Got some pests though. Where do they slink in from? That hole over there, if I were to hazard a guess. They think they can get their greedy mitts on the treasure, do they? Yeah, not on my patch they ain't. Have at 'em! Oh, esteemed authority figures! You really are incorrigible. It's alright. Could tell where this was going from a ways off. Bum bum ba 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 ba.
I'm with you. There goes the enemy. Mighty strike!
Great Garland!
Steady as gold! Uppercut! Mighty strike! I'll be your opponent.
I wonder if Laloon's is the name of a zone from one, because I don't immediately recognize it. Ho ho ho! Time for the big reveal! Drum roll, please! Is that okay? Platinum jewel. Hey, this is pretty nifty. Should come in useful in the scrap. This is not what I expected. What are you talking about? It's valuable treasure just like you wanted. Yeah, I get that, but I was hoping for something with a bit more pizzazz. More like bling. Like piles of gold and silver? Yeah, exactly. And riches beyond your wildest dream kind of thing. And what good would that do to us? We'd have no use for it. Oh well, far be it from me to turn down an opportunity, golden or otherwise. Sorry, but we'll be re-questioning this. It's going straight into the Liberator to collect your assets. What? How's that fair? I was the one who found it. Come on now, we all contributed here. You should have known how this would turn out, Xiaomi. Alright, you've had your fun. Now, how about you get back to calling Nine and do some work? I'm mad. Huh, work schmuck. A true adventurer laughs in the face of hard labor. You haven't heard the last of this. Next chance I get, Xiaomi is coming back with a vengeance. You hear me, Linka? You big jerk! Hey, Xiaomi, wait for me! Wow, she's a regular human whirlwind. Hang in there, Linka. I'm trying, believe me. That was funny.
Let's go and visit them.
Okay, let's see what the accessory is like. Oh, that's a...
I better stick a pin in this one.
Ah. Yeah, I figured the way I came down here was not the original way it was intended, but I thought I just found the secret. I guess I did find the secret, but like... Then what is that thing? Oops. No.
My knees felt that.
Did it, Rex?
My knees felt that. Front and center. Youch.
Okay.
Youch.
Wait to heal a little bit. Is this really the right way?
Ouch.
I don't know, but I'm doing it anyways. And I'm here. There's a chest.
Youch. Let's have it then.
Is this really the right way?
Got us a knock on medal.
We'd best hold on to it.
Seems like it. Anyways, there's another quest this direction. I don't see. Oh, it's all the way up here. That's why. Okay, ignore that for now. Okay, Jethro, I'm back for you. You need help training, old man?
Okay, we've arrived.
Oh, hi Zen. I never say it to her face, but I'm actually kind of grateful to Salmi. Somehow or other, I always end up being roped into her abundant-brained schemes. But it's also given me many opportunities to talk about a lot of the liberators freely and openly. Without Salmi, I'd probably just be sitting alone on my own little island. One way or another, she's a special one. It's a good thing you two made friends then. It isn't, is it? For her sake as well, I hope. Dog's buddy.
Glad we heard them out.
Unbelievable, Salmi managed to cause a mountain of work for me. Share responsibility, eh? Don't take it too personally. If she tries any other kind of funny business, I'm really going to have to put my foot down next time. My condolences. And Salmi, hello? You know, Lincoln's dad sounds like the coolest guy that ever lived. You know her dad. Zeke? I'm assuming it's Zeke. Zeke was a blade eater, basically. So maybe that... No. It was experimental, so they weren't sure if it would, you know, extend his life or not. Like with Nia, she's a flesh eater. She could have died like the next day, or lived on long like Cole or Minos. Americans, she used to tell me all these stories about the wild adventures he went on with her mom. That's probably what gave me a wild hair for exploring and treasure hunting and stuff. But that's for the great unknown. I know where you're coming from, but I have to be straight with you. I know, I'll stay level-headed and not go gallivanting off on any foolhardy expeditions, I gotcha. But just once before I die, I like to go chasing after my dreams, okay? For the record, that's part non-negotiable. And on that note, I'm gonna go put my bucket list down on paper.
You can rely on us anytime.
So it's back to the grindstone the moment we get home. Give me a break. And they seriously want me on toilet cleaning duties? They're making out like I'm the bad guy here. You serious? Deadly! Dang you, Linka! I hope you stub a toe on some furniture. How dare you? Oh, wait. Hey, come on, I'm begging you. You gotta take me with you to Origin. You never learn, do you? I can tell you for a fact, you're not gonna find treasure in that thing. I don't care, I wanna go with you. It's uncharted territory. A mystery, bound in a bigger mystery. I can't miss this chance. Please, you gotta, it's the only thing I will ask. I'll never bother you with anything ever again. You better ask Hyzen to rein her in. Hyzen? Got any words? Hyzen, where'd you go? There you are. So Taomi just won't shut up about wanting to go to Origin. He's desperate for you to take her with you. Titan's foot. Girl's at it again, eh? Make sure she stay put, will ya? For her own sake. Oh, I will. Even if I had to tie her down myself. Anyway, best of luck to you all. Maybe she's into that. Hey, Jethro. Aw, the belongings. I wish they would fold it up. You know? Because laying it down like that, it makes it very creepy. Maybe that's the point. Yeah, you don't have to say it. I know nothing will come of doing this, but... Now the remembrance stones are gone, I want to pay my respects like this at least, you know? Okay, so the stones in the new city are new, right? I'm guessing there were stones like that in the old city, but it was destroyed. The stones, eh? Yeah, nothing we can do about that. If you don't mind my asking, what were the remembered stones? Stone tablets with the names of your fallen comrade engraved on them. They were like one of the city's permanent features. Even after our friends disappeared from the world, their names would remain there still, on the remembrance stones. It was important to us city folk. It meant something. Oh, I understand. No, hang on. Matthew, is something wrong? We're missing a trick here, Jethro. If the remembrance stones are no more, then we'll just have to make new ones. Right here. Here, in Colony 9? No, come on. It'll take an enormous effort. How will we go about finding such giant stone slabs? Yeah, you're right. That's why I thought we could make some substitutions. We could use sheet metal instead. They'd be sturdy and resistant, and transportable if it came to it. They can be portal memorials, just until we can restore the city to its old glory. How's that sound? Huh, yeah, I see now. For sure it sounds like a good idea. So yeah, you heard all that. Can we put them up in the square? Of course, if it's the will of the citizens, I have no reason to demur. Sounds like a great plan and all, but it'll involve a lot of elbow work. You'll need those metal sheets prepared, and someone with the skill to carve the names. It's all good. I've got an idea already. If I remember correctly, we should have people with those skills among those we rescued. That's it exactly. I'll go and ask them personally.
We ought to speak to them now.
Let's see. Kathy? Who are you? Are you Ruben? Ruben. Where did I find you? I don't remember. Oh, you remember stones, you say? Yeah, that's right. Although we reckon stone is a bit unwieldy for the mo, so we were thinking sheet metal instead. Makes sense and explains why you need a metalworker like myself. Well, call me interested. It'll be a good test of my skills. But speaking frankly, if I made the metal too hard, then it'll also be resistant to delicate carving. You serious? I realize it's nothing I can't figure out. Leave me to it and I'll have it made to spec. Once the first one's ready, I'll bring it to the central plaza, alright? Keep a lookout. Will do, thanks. Glad to have you on board. I think Kathy is the one we found up in the mountains. I think. The lone one in the camp. Yes, you are. You wanna make new remembrance stones, eh? Yeah, that's the idea. And I was hoping you'd be willing to carve the names. Well, it's an honor to be chosen for illustrious tasks such as that, to be sure. Of course I'll rise to the occasion. I do owe you for the rescue anyway. I'll get my preparations in order. Let's pick this up later, alright? Sure thing. We'll be waiting in the Central Plaza. Ah, and there's a man himself. We're already on our end now. Great, and thanks very much for your help. Well then, shall we get started? Hey Matthew, I really can't thank you enough. Oh, and come off it. All I did was get the ball rolling, no more. I never could have come up with an idea like this. Rebuilding the stone outside the city. It's just... there must have been something holding me back, subconsciously. I think I was too dead set on wanting to keep the past intact. Right now though, what the city needs is people who aren't afraid of change. People like you, Matthew. Come on now, you're making me blush. Well, let me just say this then. Matthew, the city folk can't do without you. Let's rebuild together. All the strength I got to offer, I lay at your feet. Thanks, May. I feel stronger knowing you're with me. We'll raise a new city. This Remember Stones is just the first step. This is cool.
We may be able to ask them this and that.
Like adding
Let's
people
go
that have
visit.
actually saved. Like Torna also had the community system, which, you know, it makes sense because it all comes together at the very end. Like almost all the members you asked come in to help you, right? But I think in this game they do a much better job of selling the idea that it's a community effort. Like everyone's involved. Like the people you save come around too. Like the two kids, Axel and Kathy, I think. Not Kathy. Where are you? Right there on the no, I was right next to here, Finley, yeah. Those two kids were also ones I saved, and after I saved them, there's a quest involved integrating them into the city, which is cool. Hey Kathy, it used to be that the engravings of the stones were a symbol of recognition given to the master artisans who spent years honing the craft. Now, a novice like me has to carry on all the tradition. I'm still astonished by it all. I'm sorry. Is it getting too much for you? I'm feeling the pressure a little, but as someone who takes pride in their work, there is no great honor. Don't worry, I won't bring shame upon my forebears. The work will be done. You might find it strange, but when I looked at Origin, I feel awed not by its size, but its beauty. Then again, stop running. Perhaps its beauty is such that it inspires a certain dread. Could it really have been man-made?
We may be able to ask them this and that.
It's quite the honor to be given the task of engraving names on the Remembrance Stones. But as the names add up, it really does start to weigh on you. Hang in there, Kathy. I would dearly hope that the task of engraving your name doesn't fall to me. You are the hopes and dreams of the city, so don't go dying out there.
Are they getting along well?
Well, according to the statues, I think Matthew leaves the city. And then later, House Van Dam comes back to the city. Like his descendant, not himself. And maybe an Anderson, but I also consider myself fairly well versed in the art of war. If I must fight them, then rest assured their blood shall rain upon that battlefield, and they shall know the name of Vanquisher Kathy. Okay, I'm scared now. Oh, I jest, of course. And then Jethro. Hello. As far as I know, the old master never once used a blade. The true master hones his strength unarmed. Is then the very act of using a weapon uncouth? Might want to take that with a pinch of salt. Granddad was kind of a hermit after all. Wise ecstatic. And I must follow in his footsteps and choose the fight path of the fist. I mean, there's really no reason to. I heard about this, Alpha. What a horrible thing to have befallen your sister. Yeah, thinking about it, this means the attack on our city was our fault. Stop. No one is to blame here. I know it's not my place to say, but try to let it weigh you down, Matthew. I'll try.
We can go speak to them later.
Matthew, would you mind having a bout with me? Sure. What brought this on? I've been training myself on the ground up again with the old master's teaching in mind. I was hoping you might see my progress first before I show anyone else. Wow, you're really stoked about this, huh? Huh, I surprised myself. It's been a long time since I've felt the old fighting spirit surging through my veins. Well, good on you. I'm always ready to tussle if you're up for it. Now he's a city warrior.
Always
Cool.
nice to see.
So you're finally leaving for Orion to rescue Nael. Hey, Jethro, if anything happens to us, I want you to take good care of the city folk. I can't agree to such terms. Heh, harsh. Only because I believe in your safe return. It won't come to that. When Nael comes home, let's show her the birth of a new city, shall we? Hell yeah. So, in the minds of the people here, right? Nael is under the influence of Alpha, so nothing is her fault. Not yet anyway. Like, having thoughts about how it's pointless fighting or whatever, I guess just having those thoughts is not really, a sin or a crime, right? Anyways, let's do Affinity Scenes. This one opened up after we got to the Black Mountain. This is the city, or the village where Nael had her little breakdown. Where was the other one? Let's pull back. Oh, this one is right next to a unique. This one is on top of the mushroom thing, and I think that's it. Okay, then let's look at the closest one first. It's the Black City.
Which way next?
At the Black City, the Black Mountain. Are we going to look at Origin from here? No.
Glimmer.
What is it all of a sudden?
A long time ago, I made a decision here that no matter what it cost me, if it's for the people that count on me, if it's to live up to their trust, I'd walk through hell and high water, and gladly. So,
Why are you telling me this?
I just want you to know that you're never alone.
Okay. I'm not following.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I've said my piece, that's enough for me. I'm pretty sure that's what she wants too.
Oh, it's the Cliffs of Mortha. Right? This is where we awaken Numa. Cool. Let's go down there to help now. I still like remember
Made
that
it.
scene. The music in that scene was so awesome.
Whoa! So high up!
Yeah, this is one of the graffiti hints with the 4 flings, like 1 lift and 4 flings, right?
Here we go!
Then Affinity Scene right here.
Matthew, this place.
Kyra's settlement.
Kyra.
We were going to build a second city. Her family and others came here to lay the groundwork. And now, there's not even a single city left anywhere. But I swear, I'll rebuild it one day, in memory of Granddad, and all the other fallen.
Yeah.
Ah, right. I've been meaning to say this for a while, but once the city's rebuilt, you'll come with, won't you, eh? You know you'll always be welcome.
That's, well, that sounds good, actually. I'll think it over.
What's going to happen to her? Is she going to reunite with Alpha? Become a full processor? And then they'll do what Origin was meant to do? Maybe? This one was right here.
This is the place.
We can see Prison Island from here.
That's Snowy Mountain. It's like Capricorn Peak in the upper reaches of Etia.
Yeah. Must be horribly cold there.
I see it's not just Valak Mountain. Some of Ulrest too.
Yeah. Going by the Tantalese ruins there, it must have got fused with Gambu's interior too.
Gambu.
I would hate to get stranded in a place like that.
They should rename like most of the Affinity Scenes to just call them nostalgic scenes. There's one more right here. And then another one here. Okay.
Here we are.
Youch!
Oops. Where are we looking at this time? Oh.
This place reminds me of a legend. The Lord of Ragwell Lake.
Lord.
They say it's only ever sighted on stormy days.
Yes.
It's reputed to be a vicious and
It's
dangerous
a
beast.
unique.
If we could, I'd love to take care of it before somebody gets hurt. Oh wait, I'm getting deja vu. Like something similar's happened here before.
A monster that only appears with thunder.
Ah, that's a cool story. If we see the thing, I say we take a swing at it.
Yep. I don't know if it was a quest, but I know there was a monster a unique monster that only spawned in the storm. And then I think this is the last one for now. Right here. And then we'll proceed with the hike.
Here's our destination.
Let's thrash them good.
They'll do for now.
Way ahead of you.
Nice one, Matthew. Double spinning edge! You won.
That's a big help.
Double spinning edge!
The enemy.
All right, that's
No
one
injuries
filled
to
in.
speak of.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Are we gonna look at the
My knees
castle?
Felt that.
Yes, we are.
Agnes Castle.
You still think about going back, Glimmer?
Ugh, dude. Can you stop with the pitying look? Please and thank you. I was just remembering. That's it, I swear.
But, I mean, You were close to homecoming.
Still close.
I'd be lying if I said I was over it completely. But I don't want to run away from this. Least, not anymore. Being around you guys is full of frustrations. Not to mention surprises. I don't have the time to wish I was elsewhere.
Which emotion is that again? Are you feeling angry?
Nicole, you really need to work on your conversational skills.
Huh?
Well, he was a kind of a loner, right? Anyways, see to hiking.
Here we are.
Whee! Going up!
Mm-hmm. Is there an official way of getting down? Or is it just recommended
This
way?
is quite rare.
Anything back here? Yes. The Alabaster Throne. No, this isn't. No, it's not the. It's not Tantal's throne room. It's different. I think it's different. Oh, this is like.
This is pretty rare, right?
Now this makes me. This actually reminds me of Varric Mountain now, because that mountain was also not full of it, but it had little bits of narrow passages they had to climb.
Let's see what we can do.
I'm guessing this is like a easier way to go up, and if you don't have it, you can. Let's see.
Watch your step, Matthew. If you slip, there'll be no helping you.
Hey, come on. I know I'm an easy mark, but I'm not that clumsy.
Oh, it's different. Okay. I'm gonna go up here first. Matthew? Oof-oo, oof-oo-foo, oof-oof, oof-oo-foo, oof-oo-foo. Or is it the right way? No, it's... Yep, as I thought.
Phew. We've climbed a long flipping way.
It might be an idea to rest soon.
Oh, okay. If we're making camp here, I can call it here. Ether. Salvage.
Salvage time.
Hey,
Go on.
when I turned down the chance to be a god, I lost the power to have visions. But you,
There is no single established future. You should know that better than anyone, Shulk. If I were to tell you now what form your futures might one day take, it would be but one possibility, and a hazy one at that. The thing that gives shape to the future, it is your will. That's all the future is, Shulk.
You're quite right. I don't relish getting old. Age saps my courage.
That's perfectly correct. Leaping blade first into thick of fray is game best left to young and reckless.
You said it, Riku.
Actually, is Master Pon who say.
Your master, eh?
Master Pon say, when find one such, give this.
Isn't that?
Lucky 7.
Everyone is right here. And also with Shulk there.
You're right. We're not alone.
Was it Lucky 7?
Hey, these are rare.
Let's think. N also has that, right? You know, the sword of the end. Ish. What am I doing? I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. N had it, right? The same thing with the, sheath's blade. Just had a little different design from what Riku gave Noah. So, Whoa.
Come here.
No, there's gonna be a unique in there. I can feel it.
I want to know what's inside.
Oh, no?
Can we take a peek?
3 sages. I love the music. Also.
Don't lose it, will you?
A most uncommon item.
Anyways, N had it too. You know, the dark Lucky 7 that was forged from the same metal as Origin, I guess. Origin right there. Yeah, with the same color scheme. What does Riku mean that everyone is here? And Riku's Master Pawn. He did mention his Master Pawn before, but we never got confirmation on who it was. And at the time, I didn't realize how far back that would be, because this is happening 1,000 years or before the events of Xenoblade 3. 1,000 years in this time frame, I guess, in the Eternal Now. Because we know that because there's a cutscene where Console M is overseeing a version of Chris's homecoming or something, I think, and it says that happened 1,000 years ago. So if Console M existed for at least 1,000 years, that means that N couldn't have existed, for a shorter time than 1,000 years, and N was like 70 years ago from this point, so at the least is 930 years, right? At the least. And Riku is still alive in our time, so he's at least 930 years old, and right now we do not know his age. neither do we know the age of the other sage, right? Berber is also another master blacksmith or whatever that is. Wait, do we know any age, like age of any of the Nopons? No. No. We don't know the age of any of the Nopons. None of them. And Bumblebee is supposed to be the youngest one, presumably, right? Because he has just been kicked out from his house for being, you know, useless, kinda. Are Nopons just gods? Is that where this is going? That's a scary thought. Anyways, okay, that's gonna be it for now.